Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
And we serve as the voice to the Trubal Black community.
Again, we got Dr. Candace Matthews.
A lot of these documents, looking at.
We are committed to informing and educating through the power of media.
This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for Black people, and we are tired.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
So we have Carlton Darby. He is the leader of the United Progressive Party of Canada, and he's thrown his hat in the ring to become the next Prime Minister of Canada. Take a look.
We're going to bring an elevated experience to politics in Canada, and I am excited about that.
Having migrated from Jamaica to Canada 32 years ago, Carlton Darby formed the United Progressive Party of Canada. Mr. Darby believes for the first time, a third party will form the next government of Canada.
It is just a matter of building out the team right across Canada, and we have done that since the last election. So we have little cells all over different provinces, BC, and I could go on from east to west. We have to change from production to consumption. And right now, the bulk of the tax is through production. They're in Parliament talking about Canadians can't buy food. And they're the reason why Canadians can't buy food. Because for 157 years, the Liberals and Conservatives have failed Canadians. And we're going to change that.
So Carlton Darby is saying that Canada possesses very poor policies, as well as he's saying that he's going to tackle some of the main issues that he sees as a result of years of having a Liberal Party, which is housing, for example. Some of the other things he mentioned is that he wants to make sure that the Canadian Army is well trained. He also said that he wants to ensure that Canadians can afford food because the cost of food is very, very high. He talks about the taxes. He's mentioning that he wants to ensure that the housing crisis is fixed. And part of the reason he mentions is due to the taxes that it costs for building, for parts, for supplies, and some of the challenges that come with that. He says that he wants Canada to be a world leader again. He doesn't feel like Canada is. He also mentions that their plan is to raise $25 million for the campaign, and he's fairly confident that he will become the first Black Prime Minister of Canada. I haven't really heard anything that's going to make me want to put my ballot in as of yet. I'm still watching to see what he is proposing. He also mentions that his party is acceptance of all. They're all about inclusion, including the LGBTQ plus community. He likes to pride himself as being a Christian. And if you are a Christian, and if you truly are a Christian, one of the things that you wouldn't be accepting of would be the LGBTQ plus community, similar to a lot of the countries in Africa that are denying and declining acceptance of that community. So again, I'm waiting. I'm not jumping up and down. I most certainly am not going to run to vote because he's Black. I want to see what policies align with what I believe in. And so, not jumping up and down yet. Let's just watch and see. I know I will be with my good eye to see how this unfolds. The next Canadian election is slated for October 2025. So we shall see. There's also Pierre Poilievre, who's also put his hat in the ring. This should be interesting. Let me know what you all think about this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this content. Also download the African Diaspora News app. You can grab it at the Google or Apple store, or head over to africandiasporanews.org and grab it there. You'll have access to wonderful content that you won't see here or anywhere else. So download that app. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel, EA Public Relations. Until next time, please be safe, everyone.